Hi guys, welcome to set 4, I believe it is, somewhere around there, of Let's Play Dragon Age 2, my warrior playthrough. Now this set is going to be fairly quick compared to the last couple of sets, mostly due to the fact that this set is going to focus specifically on, doing the remaining main quests. I think it's set 4 anyway. Maybe it's set 3. I'm going to look into that. Anywho, let's see here. So, the interesting thing about these quests are that they're going to be divided into very specific ways of working. A lot of the companion quests are actually just talking to the fox. So we're going to start that off first. Okay, first we're going to stop by... I don't need my party members, so it doesn't really matter. Meryl's house, who lives out in the Alien Engine Lowtown. Now, we can get these cutscenes when we first unlock her, but I decided to save that for this video. So, yeah. This set isn't going to have a lot of fighting, unfortunately. There'll still be some fighting, because there are a lot of people that like to piss off all the characters, but, yeah. But the main, well, not the main one, there's still one that we have to do that has a lot of fighting, outside of Isabella. But we'll get to that when we get to that. First, I want to check something. Didn't need that. Okay, for some reason this happens. I think I got this done on Lilith, but I couldn't find it in the actual listing, so, yeah, kind of weird. We'll get to that later. But yeah, I think that's done. I'm about to check the quest roster after I finish everything. And I have no idea why I decided to have you say the word roster with an accent. I've never actually noticed that tree has leaves. Holy fuck. It's actually a lot shadier than I remember down here. Huh. Weird. I'm going to look into a few things about that, because that's kind of interesting.
I didn't think you'd come. I'll find something relatively clean for you to sit on. Can I get you something to eat or drink? I have water.
I came here to see you, Meryl. You don't have to fuss over me.
You're so kind. My first guest, and I'm already a terrible host. I wanted to thank you for bringing me here, but I'm making a mess of it.
I'm not sure this was a kindness.
It's not pretty, but this is where I need to be. I haven't exactly had many friends, not even among my own clan. This is tricky.
You seem to be getting the hang of it already.
I'm glad you think so. Thank you for coming to visit me, Hawke. It means a lot to me. This city is amazing. Do you know I saw someone get mugged? Right outside. It was fascinating. Everything happens here all at once. How does anyone keep it all straight?
Someone has jumped outside your door, and that's exciting?
It must be the alien age greeting. Hasn't happened to me yet, though. They must not like me. It's so busy here. So many things just get lost.
Are you feeling lost here, Meryl?
A bit. But I'll adjust. I'm glad you came by. I needed someone to talk to.
Oh, that's okay, Meryl. I still have no freaking clue why I get a -5 or +5 rivalry for being nice to her at the beginning. That happened to all 3 of my characters. It's kind of weird. Oh well. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here and head down to... let's head over... Hangman, so we can talk to Varric. I'm going to start off doing the dialogue-heavy ones first, just to get those done and out of the way. Because, well, it really doesn't matter otherwise. Although, technically, I could have done this later, after we get Isabella, because we get another little talky-talk with her, once this gets done. Alright, go upstairs, talk to Varric. Just as soon as the game stopped freezing on me for a second. Hello, hairy man.
So, I've been dying to know. What was going through your head when you fought that ogre?
I knew that whatever happened, I had to get the others to safety.
Lots of people talk about nobility and selflessness, generally in the same stories that have magic beans. Somehow, Hawke, I imagine things won't be dull with you around. Not that I expect the deep roads to be boring, mind you. Constant threat of doom does tend to keep you awake.
What are the deep roads like?
Well, I could tell you the standard tales. Legions of darkspawn, ravenous beasts, cave-ins. I've spent my whole life in Kirkwall. Dangerous enough most days, but it doesn't compare to the deep roads. So, this will be, let's just call it an adventure, I guess.
Great. Now we're adventurous.
Varric likes her. I love that, you know. I love the whole, you can actually make people happy and like you more just by talking to them thing. Alright. Oh, open door. Next we're going to go talk to Anders down in the Dark Town. So I'm keeping track of my list on everything. Since we did Fenris's quest in the last one, this set's probably going to be a little bit shorter than Lilith. Probably around the same length as Nexus's was. Okay, since I have time to talk about this, I'm going to say this one last time before I continue onwards. I will be talking about the Legacy Let's Play, which is Origins. That's the terminology I'm referring to it as. So I will be talking about Suzuka in this Let's Play because she's the legacy of Anansal's world. So I will do spoilers based off of that playthrough, but I will not talk about Shioko or Sobi. If you want to find out about all the characters, especially this world, feel free to go to watch the Origins Let's Play. It was the very first time I ever played it, and I had a lot of fun with it. But I'm going to try my best to keep the canonical information the same from game to game to game. So, all of Suzuka's storyline from Dragon Age Origins to 2 to Inquisition, I'll talk about those games, Shioko, so on and such forth. So, I really would love to hear conversations about people who've seen the other Let's Plays, especially if I miss anything that would have been interesting to point out.
I had a friend like you once. Got in all kinds of trouble. Dragged me along. Didn't think I'd be doing that again. I got a bit weighty the last time we talked. Sorry for putting that on you.
You can tell me anything.
Anything? Be careful what you offer. I hope I didn't seem too selfish when I told you about justice. I didn't know what would happen. I figured a willing host, a friend. It had to be better than playing the demon and haunting some corpse.
We can't always predict the outcome of our actions. We can only make them with a true heart.
Kind, wise, and beautiful. You must have made a deal with some demons yourself. I'm sorry, I shouldn't presume. We've hardly met, and I feel like I know you. Am I making you uncomfortable?
Doesn't mean I want you to stop.
I'll keep that in mind. I warn you, though. I'm not a safe man to get involved with. I'll hurt you.
Why would you hurt me?
You saw what I did in the Chantry. That's who I am. A year ago, maybe we could have had something. But I'm not that man anymore. I'll break your heart. And that might kill me as surely as the Templars.
Okay, now this... I'm gonna mention this quickly while I'm leaving. This kind of irritates the hell out of me. Hold on. I want an Ansel and Anders to be friends. But I can't choose a path that is suiting for an Ansel that isn't me. The way I'm playing her is that she is a very kind, very sincere person. The problem with all of this is you can be kind and flirt with the person in the process, but if you don't want to go that path, you have to be a little bit more harsher than the character I'm trying to make. I wish there was a platonic option I could have chosen. Instead of just a, no, it's okay, I want to jump you. Or, no, back the fuck off, you freak. It's just, yeah, a little weird. Hey, Fenris.
Egregio Pavali. There are 6 bottles in the cellar. Daenerys used to have me pour it for his guests. My appearance intimidated them, he said, which he enjoyed.
I can't imagine why they would be put off.
I'll take that as a compliment. It's good I can still take pleasure in the small things.
You've had a difficult life.
I'd rather not speak more of it.
Are you certain? I'm willing to listen.
To my whining? Very charitable of you. I've wanted to leave my past behind me, but it won't stay there. Tell me, have you never wanted to return to Ferelden?
I grew up in Ferelden. It will always be my home.
The Blight is over. You could rebuild what you lost. Do you truly not want to?
I have to admit, it's an attractive idea.
But not now. I understand. Still, to have the option must be gratifying.
Sounds like a tough situation.
I'm not made of glass. I should thank you again for helping me against the Hunters. Had I known Ansel would find me a woman so capable, I might have asked him to look sooner.
Maybe I should be thanking Ansel.
Maybe you should. Perhaps I'll practice my flattery for your next visit. With any luck, I'll become better at it.
Oh, Fenris. All that just +5. God damn it, dude. Not everyone can, stick their hand in someone to get to their heart, man. Alright. That was Fenris. His little side dealio. So mark that off. Let's add him to our party. As well as Varric and Anders. Okay, so... Okay. We are going to unlock Isabella, who is here at night. Luckily, this entrance from Fenris' house is actually a lot closer than how it would have been if I went from Lowtown. I do love the fact, though, that I can just jump straight to their homes. Sorry about that hiccup. I have no clue what the hell that was about. Sorry, I had to really cough. And my mouse is acting up. Alrighty then, so where is Isabella? Holy fuck, Anders, your health. He has the magic to defend himself, but the HP, wow, he's a glass cannon. Oop. Get that codex entry. Whoop, whoop.
There you are. I've been here for hours. Hader hasn't shown up. No one has. I don't like this.
I don't like this. That's right up there with what could possibly go wrong.
That's the wench we're looking for. Gut her.
Sorry about that cough during the cutscene. I thought I muted the mic. Hope the guys didn't hear it too loudly. Although with the way I edit, you may have. Get fucked, dude! I'm probably going to respec an unsalt after all this is said and done.
Hader sent them. Search the bodies. I need to find out where he is.
Yep.
Hiding in the Chantry and sending thugs to finish me off? Coward. He'll not get away with this. Come on.
Alright, let's go! Follow the pirate ass! Finally, a freaking guide character who's telling me where to go that doesn't run as slowly as, you know, a snail. Who runs at the same speed I do. Come on, die, you bitch! There we go. Fuck. Squish! Yeah. Come on. Through. Alright. Upstairs, Isabella. Whoa. No clue why she had to come to this stairwell, but what can you do? Alright. Let me do a hard save, because I haven't done that yet. Alright, inside we go.
Isabella, should have known you'd find me here.
Tell your men to burn the letters next time.
Castillon was heartbroken when he heard about the shipwreck. You should have let him know you survived.
It must have slipped my mind.
Where's the relic?
I lost it. Castillon's just going to have to do without.
Lost it? Just like you lost a ship full of valuable cargo?
They weren't cargo, Hader. They were people.
Those slaves were worth 100 sovereigns a head, and you let them scurry off into the wilds. And now the relic's gone too. Castillon won't be happy to hear that. I promise you.
You don't have to tell Castillon about Isabella.
If I cross him, he'll have me killed, and my life is worth more than hers.
There's only one way to settle this.
God, I love scenes like that. And get rid of all of you. Come on. There's the hammer. Yeah, my stamina just sucked right then. Of course, I can always get back if I want to. Just go like that, and boop. Of course, he won't survive this. He won't survive long enough for me to do another ability. Through. Hello, fuckwads. I'm here to kill all you. Oh, I thought my whirlwind was fixed. There we go.
Well done, everyone.
I think that's all of them.
I was trying to talk him down.
Trust me. It's better this way. Castillon won't hear about me from Hader, But he'll find me eventually. I just have to get him the relic. It's simple as that.
If getting the relic gets Castillon off your back, then I'll help you retrieve it.
I still don't know where it is, but you'll be the first to know if I hear anything. Anyway, thanks for helping me out with Hader. I think I'll tag along for a while. There might be something I could do for you. And I have a room at the Hanged Man if you're looking for company later.
I bet. Alright, that's all I need. Let's do a few quick loots. Alright. Now let's get the fuck out of here, head over to the Hanged Man, do Isabella and her quest. And yes, I know how I phrased that. I intentionally did that. Then Aveline. We have to do her quest. So I'm trying to remember all of Aveline's quest and what it entails.
These thugs are plaguing the
Yeah.
streets. I don't see a problem in giving them the fight they want.
I'm trying to think of what Aveline's quest is in its entirety in my head, and how I can best go about finishing it. I won't need Varric because I don't need any diplomacy checks. I also won't be able to. I won't need to pick any locks. So, hooray! So I think I'm gonna leave Varric behind while with replacing with Aveline to go do that quest. Alright, Isabella, how you doing?
Maker. I think he's ignoring me now. Hey! Is my coin not good enough for you? Oh, Hawk. Thanks for helping me with that little problem I had. You going to buy me a drink to celebrate our victory?
I don't know if that's wise.
Oh, please. Fixating on what's wise makes you forget what's fun. Oh, before I forget, are you still looking for work? Because I have a friend who needs some help.
A friend of yours is a friend of mine. What can I do?
He didn't say, and I didn't ask, but I'm sure you're up to it. His name's Martin. He has a room right here in the Hanged Man. Tell him I sent you. Now, you going to leave me to my drinking or what?
That will be a quest for next time. This gives us access to a pretty interesting merchant, though. Alright, so let's pop out Varric. Aveline. We'll level her up because I haven't used her in a while. And let's head off to do her quest. Which, if you remember, is to research a bunch of bandit ambushes that are going on out here. Technically, if I went here without her, I'd automatically have a party prompt with her locked into my party. So, didn't have to do it this way, but what can you do? But once this quest is done, all that's left is Birthright, which is the companion quest for Bethany.
Nothing we can't handle.
So yeah, in case you couldn't tell by the opening cutscenes, I couldn't find a good facial tattoo that reminded me of the Valentine that Anon Sol had in Inquisition. So we're gonna stick with this one. I like how it looks though. Which is fairly interesting considering I didn't like the idea of facial tattoos when I first played Dragon Age 2. Like, why would you even want those? But ever since Skyrim and playing through as an elf in Inquisition, I've pretty much fallen in love with the facial tattoo concept. So long as they look good. Before we leave, for those playing along, make sure to go up here and grab an elf fruit. If this is your first time playing, this will count towards a trophy you'll get later on, so yoink. This is missable because once we leave, we can't come back here.
We're close to the ambush, Hawk. Be ready.
I know. Crap, there actually is stuff I could have used Varric for. Luckily I was out of range of the explosion, so... We're gonna go around that, because that's a trap over there. Like a painfully obvious trap. Alright. Yeah!
Well equipped for bandits, but dead is dead and the road is clear. Captain Jevon needs to know of this. Back to the barracks for your just reward.
Of course, my, Irish friend. I know she doesn't have the accent, but she has all the hallmarkers of an Irish woman. Long red hair, freckles. She's totally Irish. Yes. I got comfortable. Sorry about that. God damn these quests. They were pretty long for Lilith, but that's mostly because in both of those I still had to do both Fenris and Isabella's quest lines, and those take some time. Although I'm gonna laugh, this is my first one-parter of the series.
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
I can't.
There's Jevon's office. Wait while I explain our initiative.
I don't know how they do it where you're from, guardswoman, but I decide the patrols, not you and your whims. You may have been put up for lieutenant in your first year, but I'll have no show-offs in my command. Have I made myself clear? Report to your post before I have you and your Ferelden accomplice jailed.
A lot of yelling for doing him a favor.
We killed a band of highwaymen. What does it matter whose patrol it was? It's not the first time he's made me wonder like this. Something is very wrong.
So let's find out whose toes you actually stepped on.
Then we should check the duty roster and see who was supposed to take that route. What have I stepped in this time? Threaten my friends. I'm not letting that one go, Captain.
Aveline! I owe you for clearing that ambush the other night. Saved me a mess of trouble.
Brennan, that route was yours?
It was. Single patrol. I'd have been dead for sure.
So there was nothing unusual about it at all?
It had been clear for weeks. It didn't get unusual until after we heard about you and Aveline. The captain reassigned me after he heard what you did, and I passed the satchel to Donnic for his patrol tonight.
The satchel?
Pay and order assignments. Captain has us run deliveries to the outposts during light duty. It's usually just an updated copy of the roster. The satchel for that night was heavy, though. Anyway, thanks again, Aveline. You're a good one.
So the satchel gets heavy the same day we discover an ambush?
A messy way to pass information. Brennan already sent it along.
Another guard is walking into the same trap. I can't let that happen. Brennan said Donnic. A good man. Donnic. I've got his route. A night walk in Lowtown. Let's go make sure his quiet patrol stays that way.
Agreed. Let's go. Now, I'm kind of curious though. For those that played this game, feel free to answer this if you've done this. Does things change for this for the future that happens? Do things change if you decide not to help Aveline with this quest line? Please try your best not to give any spoilers specifically in the comments. But I would like to know if things do change depending on that. And I'll probably look it up regardless, but still, it'd be kind of interesting to know. Especially knowing what happens after this quest. It's highly possible this may be a one-parter. Would be great for me, because that'd make editing a hell of a lot easier. Don't have to do any cutting. Right.
We can't waste time, Hawk. Guardsman Donick is here somewhere.
I know, Aveline. That's why we're heading over here. You can calm your tits.
We must be getting close to the ambush. I'm not losing.
Hi. Bye. Alright. Get rid of that bitch. More! You had friends! Now you're dead. God damn. Hack through them.
Who? Aveline? You're a beautiful sight.
Guardsman.
I mean, I was on patrol and they came out of nowhere. I took a few down, but there were too many at once. The captain said this route was supposed to be quiet. The seal of the Viscount. Office details, city accounts.
Valuable to a guild of thieves.
A sacrificial delivery with one of our own. Captain Jevon will answer.
Exposing this kind of corruption could make the guards look weak.
Then we look weak. The others deserve better. This goes to the office of the Viscount. This will be known. The captain likes his thieves so much. Let's see if they welcome him in prison.
Okay, and over here, on this person, we can get the Brand's back house door. I don't know. There's a storm coming? Fuck. Someone must have mentioned Suzuka's name. All the shit she did in the game, in the last game, fuck. Wouldn't surprise me if, you know, the Divines suddenly make it to where, whenever someone even mentions her name, just starts lightning and thundering. Like, Suzuka. That'd be funny. Yeah, if you don't remember, Suzuka, well, she was a very... This is what I need, this is what needs to be done, I'm gonna do it, regardless of how bloody it is. Especially with Connor, oh god, that poor bastard. I feel so bad for him. I felt so bad when I did it, oh my god. And then pretty much everything else Suzuka did, dear god.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
How dare you! I am guard captain! I won't be treated like this! Ferelden, bitch! This was none of your affair! I'll see you hanged! Quartered! This will not stand!
We found a number of debts to suspect peoples. Such poor character. But you, Aveline Valenne, have proven your loyalty and ability.
The guard deserves better than him, Messere.
Indeed. The Viscount would have you put your care for the men into direct practice. You will assume the captain's job.
What?
In due time, of course. There will be training, approvals, months at least. But who better to rebuild respect than the woman who exposed this embarrassment? Resolve any outstanding business, guardswoman. You will be very busy.
Wow. A year she became lieutenant, and almost immediately afterwards she becomes captain. Go in and out a few times and you get this cutscene, by the way.
Varric, no.
Well, you're the captain. Or you will be. It'll be easy.
I'm not petitioning the Viscount to help you steal ownership of the Hanged Man.
Steal? Madam, you wound me.
I'm about to. Big changes are coming, huh? Captain of the Guard. Thank you, Wesley.
That you keep his memory speaks well of him.
He's not with me. I know that. Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. Either way, he knows no pain. What I keep is that moment. I won't let anyone down like that again.
I can't imagine the captain of the guard will like wandering in my shadow.
It's not like this job means we're on opposite sides. The good you do, it seems rather appropriate. Besides, I'll be making the patrol schedule, and I don't intend to lead from a desk.
I look forward to working with you, Guard Captain Aveline.
Still strange, isn't it? Captain of the Guard. Thank you for helping me get here, Hawke. It's where I should be.
Damn, she really climbed the ranks pretty fucking quick, though. Alright, and with that done, all we have left to do is Bethany's little side quest. Or Carver if you're a mage. But if you're playing a mage, check out my other Let's Play. The one where I actually play as a mage. Get a few little interesting little tidbits there. Alright, let's trade out Anders for Bethany, Aveline for Varric. And let's level up Bethany. Now, while we're on our way to, excuse me, the place we need to be, which is over here, I'm going to do a little talking about companions, because they actually are pretty interesting. This is for people who are new to the game, like I was when I first played this. Okay, basically, each character has their own special skill tree. It's stuff that are unique to them, that gives them their own unique personality and whatnot, that only they have access to. Bethany is excluded, I believe. But you'll see why at the end of Act 1. Basically, everyone has their own unique abilities. Varric has Bianca, because he uses Bianca as a crossbow, and he's the only one that can use her. I can't remember what Fenris's is. It's Treventer's something, but it allows him to gain access to the branding on his body. We'll find out more about that in a future set, though. Isabella has Swashbuckler, rather. Anders has Vengeance, which allows him to tap into Justice's powers, and stuff like that. Your affection with them actually gives you a special perk as well. If you're way into the red, actually full rival with them, but you're still friends, you'll gain a special perk. Same as if you have a high positive approval with them. That being said, it's always good to level up all your characters whenever you have a chance. So yeah, keep a good eye on your characters. Boop, spin. There you are. Knew you were hiding there. I sometimes wish I could still just do any of these abilities, just to knock people out of their invisibility if I know where they are. Okay. Playing with Bethany or Carver, you'll find a item in this chest for them. This is for Bethany.
Mother described it, but this is the first time I've seen it. Wouldn't it feel like something to live in a house with this above the door?
Ironically, I think that's actually the Hawk insignia. The Hawk insignia is two hawks facing each other. It looks like that's what it is.
Need to get closer.
Which is interesting considering it's interesting considering Hawk obviously isn't an Amel. He was a Ferelden mage. Rush you, fucker! We actually will learn a lot more about Malcolm Hawke, the father, in a DLC. That's actually very important information for Inquisition. And it's one of the few DLC, one of the few things I didn't record in my original playthrough of this game.
Everyone stay still and try not to get
I knew I should have slit his throat.
Boop! Get fucked. No, I'm not gonna let you cast a barrier, motherfucker. But yeah, there's a DLC that pertains to that topic. or to the backstory, basically, of a major character in Inquisition. And I will be damn sure to record it this time through.
Messing with us is suicidal.
I didn't do it last time because of time restraints and other such issues. There's also a really annoying glitch involved with it as well that I'll explain during a load screen coming up.
That's the vault. Everything we want to know about our family is inside.
You can technically not bring Carver or Bethany with you with this quest, but if you bring them with you, you get a special oomph and a positive affection. This is an upgrade to armor. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that so we don't get the thing during cutscenes.
This is it. Grandfather's will. Mother needs to see this as soon as possible.
We'll take it to her right now.
That's the Hawk insignia, by the way. This is gonna end. This load screen is gonna end really quickly, so I'll try to remember to explain the glitch with the DLC afterwards.
So I'm just saying, blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality. It's only fair if you make something of a monthly contribution.
You sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Maybe just put something towards food.
We found the will.
He forgave you, Mother. Grandfather left you everything. Here, read it.
I should maybe...
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her, the estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
We have a home, Mother. A real home.
They forgave me. Mother forgave me. But, Gamlen, how could you?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
It is!
You didn't even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
If it wasn't for the Blight, would we ever have come back here?
I always thought I would. But I suppose you three are Ferelden to your toes.
Look, sister, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. And there's nothing I can do to get it back.
I don't expect that, Gamlen. It's enough to know Mother and Father didn't die angry. I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate. Make a willing, you'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount. You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
Why don't you go pick up something at the market? You could use some air.
What? Hey!
I can't believe Gamlen stole Mother's entire inheritance. I mean, I can believe it. That's the worst part. I could never turn against my own sister like that.
You're a better person than Gamlen could ever be.
Well, hopefully we'll be out of here soon. You know, when we went to look for that will, I thought we were doing it for Mother, for what she lost. I didn't realize how much it would mean to me. To know I had grandparents who didn't hate me.
I wish they had lived long enough to see us come home.
Home. That's what it is, isn't it? I liked saying that. We're not running away again. We're coming home.
We're going to make this our home, Bethany. I promise you.
I hope so, sister. I'm so very tired of running.
Good. Now, kiss. Sorry, I couldn't help it. I'm ashamed.
I found this when we were at the estate. I thought you should have it.
Is it? I think this is Mother's betrothal portrait from when she was supposed to marry the Comte. Look! You can see the ring.
You like it?
I love it. My whole life, Mother's always been so sad and worried. All because of my cursed magic. I always wished there was some way to take that burden off her. It's nice to have a reminder of a time when she still knew how to smile.
Aw, that's cute. And that's gonna be it for this set. As I was saying earlier, by the way, there is a really bad glitch with the DLC. Basically, if you play a DLC, get the items from it, and load the other DLC and get items from that one, it can corrupt all your save files. I don't want to risk that. I don't want to risk that with my other playthrough. That's also why I'm specifically waiting until the end of the game to do any of the DLC stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this part, because it's only going to be one part. And I'll see you guys in the next set next week. Till then, have a wonderful day. Bye. Hello and thank you for watching my Dragon Age Let's Play. If you'd like to see the other playthroughs, feel free to click any of the annotations below. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.